Okay, I'm going to show you the two new curling irons I just got. The TYMO. I bought the bigger version. There's a smaller version if you have shorter hair. And I bought this long barrel curling iron, and I love each one of them. But I use them together. That's why I'm showing you together. So the first thing I do is I divide my hair into 4 sections. So I divided it into 2 here. So that's 2. And then I take my hair and I divide this part into 2. So a lower and an upper. I just put it into, so your 4 sections. So it's 4. So 1, 2, and then I do this one, 3, 4. Because I'm not going to do this all for you. I'll just do a little bit. So then you take the crimper, and it's just a U is all it is. It's just a U. It's not a real crimp. It just is a really light curl. And it goes like this. You put it in there and then listen. You'll hear a beep. When you hear that beep, take it off and crimp it on the next. You'll hear a beep. Mine usually takes 3 crimps down, depends how long your hair is. And go like that. And see how nice that little curl is? Don't brush it or anything. I usually take it and then get another clip and kind of just put it up so I don't mess it. And then do another curl. And then I go again. Try not to burn your ear like I just did. And go again, and then I'll show you how I do it with the other curling iron. And then take another crimp. And then another crimp. Okay. Then I would do my whole hair like that. Then I would take my, long barrel curling iron. And then just take a couple pieces in here. You do not have to do the whole thing. I just take a couple pieces and I put it here. I have some hanging out, of course. And I wrap it around. Hold it for a few seconds. And then unwrap it. So it kind of spirals a little bit too. Take another little piece. Wrap it around. You can see this okay. Just want the curl to hold. And then the curl kind of spirals and is wavy. I just love how it looks when it's all done. But you're not going to see the whole thing, but you'll see a little part. I'll get this one done and then I'll quit. But I promise you the end result is great. Then when you do it, your hair all looks like that all the way around. I promise you it's a beautiful look.
Morning guys. Okay, so I had to share with you today my absolute favorite curling iron. This is the Ionic 1-inch long barrel curling iron. I bought this about 5 years ago when I got extensions put in my hair. So if you're a long-haired girly or even thick hair, this is like awesome. So it's got the ceramic coating. It goes from 250 degrees to 430. And it leaves my hair feeling like silky smooth. It gets rid of like frizz. I had to have this once she used it on my hair. It makes curling the back of your hair, especially if you have long hair, so easy. And this side's done, so it leaves like nice, like loose, curly waves. Oh gosh. And I feel like I curl my hair faster because I don't have to like keep overlapping each other. So the barrel is 2 inches longer than normal curling irons. I do feel like it's investment for a curling iron compared to some other retailers where you could just pick one up at the store, but totally worth it. I absolutely love this thing, and it's lasted me a super long time. And the cord is 9 foot long, and it has a swivel end, which is awesome.
So I bought my Ionic, and I love how it heats up and how it works and everything with the 1.25, and I just thought the 1.5 would be just as great, but as you could tell, it doesn't close all the way, and I've called to try and like see if I could get a replacement or if I could get just this clamp fixed, and they say like unfortunately not until October 9th will we have our program set up where we could do a replacement. But yeah, it just sucks because it doesn't clamp the hair, it doesn't hold it tight. So right now I have to kind of use it as a wand if I do want to use this. But I mean, it just sucks. It really sucks because without the spring, it doesn't really work to do what it's supposed to do.
First of all, I love this. It has a super long cord if you're doing someone's hair and you're not close to an outlet, which is nice. It has, you have to hold this button to turn it on, and there is, let me do the setting. So there's 250, 280, 320, 360, 390, and 430, which is super hot. So then you can go up or down depending on the temperature, and super long. You could use it as a wand, or you can just use it as a curling iron. It's the best. Highly recommend.
So I bought this curling iron on Amazon, and it heats up really fast, and you can do your hair in half the time. You should buy one.
See those curls? It's gotta be a